October 13th, 2019. This was the day that I posted the last episode of my hit series, Exploring Save Files. A series where I dive into used copies of Pokemon games to see what kind of hidden gems, secrets, and remnants exist on them to get a better look at who the original owner was, how much time they played for, and see if they left anything behind for us to check out. To this day, this series has still been gaining thousands of views every month across the whole series, and many people have voiced how much they miss it. Well, today, I'm excited to tell you, it's finally back. Better than ever, today we take a deep dive into a bunch of very important save files. But these aren't just any save files, these are my save files. If you've been a fan of me for a long time, you may recognize a few of these files containing save data from upwards of 10 years ago. There's a lot to unpack, and we'll be going through not only all of my DS games, but also all of my 3DS games, including my original Omega Ruby save file and my original Pokemon Sun copy, which is the game where this infamous little guy came from. There's so much nostalgia to unpack and explore, so make sure you strap in, grab a snack, and get ready as we launch back into the world of exploring Pokemon save files. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally arrived. Live Exploring Save Files, the 5-year return of this series. We're going to show off all of my DS and 3DS Pokemon games. Why don't we start with this copy of Platinum, chat? Before we get into this, did you guys know that 90% of you guys who are watching right now are not subscribed? You should probably change that real quickly and subscribe to the channel, because we're bringing back Exploring Save Files in full force. And soon, after you see some of my own save files, we're gonna start exploring fan save files. Leave a like for the return. Tomorrow, July 1st, we're doing a subathon here on YouTube. I start the stream tomorrow with a 24-hour countdown on the timer, but for every single time somebody donates $1, that adds 90 seconds to the timer, which means that every single member will add 7.5 minutes to the timer. And I will be continuing to stream non-stop until the timer runs out, which means you could realistically keep me streaming for upwards of a month. Not that I think we'll get anywhere close to that, but something like this is a special event that only happens every once in a while, so I encourage you all to come out. We're going to be playing a bunch of different games, hosting events that are going to be big multiplayer games with people watching the stream, with my friends and everything, and we're going to be doing a lot of fun things during this. I might even do a little cooking as well, and every single time that we hit a member goal, we're going to do some kind of reward that's either a punishment or some kind of fun little thing that will be good for content. And one of the biggest member goals that we have is if we hit 2,000 members during the subathon, I gotta shave my head and go bald. So this should be interesting. I highly encourage you all to come out for it. I cannot wait to see how it turns out, and I'll catch you in the subathon. First one, we have Platinum. Does this have any save data on it? It does, but it doesn't have much. This was my file. I was playing through this. I have one badge. Let's see what's on here. What do we have in the party? Irene and Mumble. I feel like this had to have been for something I was doing on stream. This doesn't have much on this copy. September 6, 2017 from this file, chat. This must have been something I was doing on stream with this. There's not much going on this copy. On to the next one. This is my second copy of Platinum. Oh, this one actually has some progress. Where'd you get all these games? These are just from my childhood, man. Scooby-Doom! Scooby-Doom, bro! February 15th, 2017. We got Brobat. Dude, I'm sleeping on Brobat. That's low-key a fire name. That's a fire name. Yo! Oh my god, wait, I know... Bro, this was a legitimate shiny Totodile that I soft resetted for and transferred to Platinum. I did this on Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We reset for this back in 2017, and we got this completely legit. Wow. Wow, that's really cool that that exists on here. Oh my god. What I'm more so curious about, though, is what exists on the PC. Doesn't look like there's much on here. I think the rest of these are probably empty. We have anything cool here? Sunny, Iron Fist, Fire Pony, Glideon, Chinglebell. That's a underrated name. Chinglebell? That's an incredibly underrated name. I think I was just naming this after viewers. Chad, I have 3 copies of Soul Silver. Let's go through them for the ladies out there, okay? Or for the fellas even. Men are like water bottles, chat. We have emotions, right? What happens when you crush a water bottle? Like, you crush its feelings. It's all f***ed up. However, you know what can always fix emotions and can fix a water bottle? All you gotta do to fix it is give it a good blow. I'm here all night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Anyways, back to this. This might have been a copy I was actively soft resetting on, because I don't think I literally think I'm in front of the starter screen here. I was soft resetting on this one. Imagine. Could you imagine? Nope. None of them are shiny. Soul Silvers were a dud. Less exciting than I wanted them to be. One of these Omega Ruby copies is mine. The other one is the one that was from that original Exploring Save Files video. So let's figure out which one that is. No, this is Keanu. This is the one from the Exploring Save Files. So this is not mine. The other one is. This was started in 2014. We definitely already went through this. You guys know what happens on here. This is the one from the original Exploring Save Files episode. All right, Pokemon Y. I don't know if I ever played this copy. No, this isn't my copy. They've got a bunch of level 100 Mons on their team. I definitely remember going through this before. Shiny with Pokerus. Shiny. Shiny. Shiny with Pokerus. Shiny. Shiny. When was this file from? I definitely remember going through this. This was from 2018. This could have been a garage sale. This could have been from Game Experts. I truly don't know, but this is a very hacked copy. Actually, I should check the PC. Actually, I just realized why it's called Sav, because he pokey-saved everything. That's totally why. He just has a whole PC box full of shinies, which is, it's cool and all, but they're most definitely all cloned and hacked. I mean, bro, I remember so vividly doing those Wonder Trade Tuesdays. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is throwing me back, bro. I haven't heard this theme in so long. Oh my god. My nostalgia's kicking so hard right now. Oh my god, we found someone. No way. Let's see what this guy trades us, bro. Well, there you go, man. Enjoy your shiny Yan mask for your fucking metadate. For Pokemon X, baby. Alright. Real talk, though. Oh, this is max hours, max Pokedex, max badges. This is my save file. I am assuming that this is more than likely going to be a hacked file, but what I used it for, I don't know. So we're going to find out. Chat, this was started in 2014. This was started in 2014, bro. Oh man, this is old. I didn't realize it was actually that old. What is this team? Wait, what's going on here? I don't know if this is gonna have a lot on it. Yo, this is from Hydros. No way, dude. That's how you know this is old. A shiny Octillery, Bob Ross the Smeargle, a Fainted Blossom. Hacks are us. I got this from the Friend Safari, I'm pretty sure, bro. Prometheus the shiny Charizard. And this is also Friend Safari, so this is all legitimate. This was called in 2017. That was also 2017. And then Isaiah. Damn. I wonder how many shinies we legitimately found on this copy. Hold on a second. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. There's a lot on this. Shiny Pidgeot, Genesect, Chomper, the shiny Garchomp. This is the GTS file? No, that's my ORAS copy. Kruger, that's an underrated nickname for a Darkrai. Whoa, I like that. Wait, how do you see the OT on this? Oh, GF, yeah, it's Game Freak. Wait, this is an event Keldeo. Steak and Bake. Hey, chat. If you're smoking tonight, you better start going for Steak and Bake, baby. When was this caught? Let's see that. Because this is more important on my files to see when things were caught. You'll see 2/19/2017. So around then, I must have been doing like some Friend Safari stuff, because a lot of these seem to come from the Friend Safari. Lanky the Darmanitan, a Pinsir and a Cherish Ball. I don't think that's legitimate. No, apparently it is. It's an event from some 2014, so this is actually a legitimate, from 2014, this is a legitimate event Pinsir, whatever this was for. Tyranitar got a ribbon. This was bred in 2014. Some of these Pokemon are literally almost 10 years old, chat. That's actually insane. Oh, Shiny Dialga, my arch nemesis, dude. But yeah, I think this might have been someone else's save file that, like, I copied onto my cartridge. So I could use this file for doing Friend Safari and, like, Poke-Radaring. I think that might be the case with this file, because a lot of this stuff I don't remember ever getting. Another one. This one's name is Herpes. This one's just randomly named Herpes. Okay, that's cool. This was caught back in 2017. We named it Batgirl. Trap Queen. I remember this one. 2015? 2015? That date might be wrong. I remember getting Trap Queen in a Friend Safari stream. The date seems wrong on that, though. I used to name all my shinies after, like, viewers in the chat. People that would, like, who had, like, donated that day or whatever. A lot of these guys, I let them pick the nicknames. That's really cool. So let's do Ultra Sun first. Sun file's the Fomantis Killer file. It's got all my shinies. Got my original shiny Pyukamuku. All my shinies that I got in Sun and Moon are all on that file. Chat, do we do one wormhole for the culture? I think we do it. I'm dialing in, chat. How many times did you guys see me do this back in the day, bro? Oh, I'm getting dialed. I'm getting dialed. My control stick on this DS is a little busted. So it's... Oh, God. Oh, God. 6K or bust. Get it spamming. Get it spamming, chat. This is a throwback among throwbacks. Before the real throwback. That's it. Holy shit. I did really good with that, though. That's got to be at least 5K. That has to be 5K. 5,010. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Now, the real question is it a shiny, though? No. I hold so much nostalgia to these games because Sun and Moon was truly the, like, best era of my streaming career. And honestly, one of the best times in my life. Like, I very, very often think back to that era, like back when we used to have like a concurrent, like anywhere from 1,000 to like 3,000 viewers per stream when Sun and Moon came out. I was the fastest growing Pokemon channel on the entire platform when Sun and Moon came out. I think it was like literally me and A-Drive who were like the fastest growing like creators at that time, because A-Drive started booming around then. But I know that like I think that month that Sun and Moon came out, I gained like, it was like 30,000 subscribers or something like that. Like, it really propelled me to success, dude. And my channel was popping at that time, bro. So these are all gonna probably be shinies, I think. Is that my original Guzzlord? There's no way that's the name on it. There's no way that's the name on it. Yo, editor blur that. Editor blur that name. That's getting changed right now. Where's the name changer? Someone lead me to the name changer. No, 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 no. No one told me this was coming with PTSD tonight. Altaria, you can release it. It's named Ali, isn't it? Yep, they both were. Oh, they both were. How? It's for the best, chat. It's for the best. We're gonna pretend that didn't exist. Anyways, as we were. Shiny Abomasnow. We got Nigel, Gloria, Excadrill, Alexander. That sounds official, bro. Alexander, Dimes the Lombre, Pac-Man the Swanna. I don't know how I acquired that name. I don't think this is gonna be that overwhelming though, chat. I'm pretty sure that this entire copy was just used for wormhole hunting and then my original playthrough. This is gonna probably be quite nostalgic to me as well. But we're gonna do a Mega Ruby first and we'll do Sun last. Starting off with the adventure. 2014. 2014. I had almost max hours. That was the actual day that I started my adventure on this game. This is that save file. This save file is gonna be 10 years old this year. I grew up so fast. We've got Sparks. No f***ing way. Oh my god, wait, there's no way, chat. Wait, chat. Chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Guys, this Electivire came from Fire Red and Leaf Green. It came from Fire Red for my first ever playthrough of Fire Red as a kid. This is actually... Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, that's so cool. No way. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's so cool. Oh my god. This was an Electabuzz I used in my Fire Red playthrough. I can't believe that I have this on here. I forgot that I ever transferred that to this. I would say that this Electivire, because it came from my original playthrough of Fire Red, which Fire Red and Leaf Green was 2005 or 2004. It was 2004, I think. This would have been, this thing could be as old as 2004 or 2005, guys. Like, this actually is almost a 20-year-old Pokemon. Wow, man, that's crazy. I'm amazed that I even have this, bro. Making me feel old. Damn, dude. Oh, man, we gotta start on box. Wow, there's all the Ralts! There's all the Ralts! So if you don't understand, basically when I used to do reverse GTS Sundays, I would tell people that to use Ralts as trade fodder and make the message on the Ralts Jason Nation, so I knew you were watching my stream, and I would go on the GTS and keep refreshing and try and trade everybody on the GTS, whatever shiny I was trading out that week. And I have all these Ralts from all these different people. One solo, that's fire. All these different Ralts. This one's named Jason Nation. So all of these came from those streams. Master Roshi. There's gonna probably be a lot of hack stuff on here though, chat. I'm just warning you now. So many Ralts. Like, my PC's infested with them, bro. Shy TV. Oh my god, bro. Shout out to Shy. Oh my god, that throws it back. Shy TV used to be like one of my like original moderators on my YouTube streams. Became solid friends with the guy. I haven't heard from him in many years though, but he used to do a lot of modding for like me and Hydros back in the day. So he would join us and give out stuff sometimes. That's really cool, bro. Look, this is one from Hydros. You're gonna see a lot of this. You're gonna see a lot of this. All these Ralts. All these Ralts, man. All these Ralts, man. Oh my god, dude, look at this. Machinups, I remember Machinups, bro. Dude, these were a bunch of my competitive Pokemon. Frieza, I would use these for battles, bro. I would use these for battles. Oh, we have a Meloetta as well, and that's a legitimate event one, I'm pretty sure. Wow, bro. Ozlov, oh my god, I remember Ozlov, dude. I don't know if that guy still streams. Notice how like every other Monzeralts, there was a reason for that. Oh my god, wait a second. Yo, hold on a second. I think this is the camera up that I had on my team in my playthrough. This is a camera up that I had on my team in my playthrough of this game. That's okay. Yo, I want to see if I could try and find my original team members in here. Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, another one from Hydros. Wow, this is such a throwback, dude. This is such a throwback, man. Hold on, Minty Fresh, I caught that legit. Vesuvius, I caught that. Oh my god, chat. These were from, oh my god. These shinies right here were from some of the earliest shiny hunting streams I have on my channel. No joke. These are like some of the first shinies I ever hunted for on YouTube, on stream. The dates are wrong on these though. The dates are wrong on these. My DS was clearly not on the correct date, but like these are from that era. This is a throwback. I hope I still have some other shinies on here because I feel like I remember this having way more shinies on here. I wonder if I have anything in Pokemon Bank. I don't think I do, but I don't know for sure, so I should probably check. There might be stuff in here. There is stuff in here. Wait. Oh, shit, it's the continuation. Oh my god, chat. Do you want to know what I did with all the Ralts? Do you want to know what I did with all the Ralts? Wow, I kept the Ralts. Of course I did. It was also just faster than deleting or like releasing them one by one. I would just chuck them all into Pokebank. Oh, it's from Tatiana. It has Tots OT on it. No way. That's awesome. Like, look at all these things. Name Jason Nation. Jason. Like, bro, this is a Jason Love. This is such a throwback. Wow. The fact that this is all like still here is amazing to me. Team Sun. When we did the episode where we traded out Lunatones and Solrox before Sun and Moon came out. Bro, how many Ralts are there? Oh my god. That was my original team. It was a Swampert, Camerupt, Latios, Metagross, a shiny Metagross. That was the event one. Swellow and Breloom. That was my first. That's the team I beat the game with. Wow, what a throwback, dude. This, I'm warning you now, is gonna get really fucking nostalgic and emotional. And I can guarantee you, there's going to be a point in time when we're going through this, where I'm going to start going on a tangent about the good old days. Save Kevin, free Kevin. Chat, what if we brought that back? What do you guys think of that? If I brought back the whole free Kevin thing and we can make the merch go again? Because I think I might maybe have the design. I don't know. That's hard. If not, I can maybe get an updated design. Oh my god, dude. I haven't opened this copy in it's probably been at least since 2018. Let's do it. First of all, go to the trainer passport. What was the date on this? November 16th, 2016. The day that Sun and Moon came out. This was the Smeargle I used for all of the false swiping and all that stuff. This helped me catch a lot of Pokemon. Get ready. This is about to take you guys back, dude. Oh my god. I do have some clone stuff here. I think I was doing GTS at some point on this, but... Oh, let's start from the top, dude. Let's start from the top. I gotta find the box where all my shinies are. This is my Solgaleo from my playthrough. I used this thing on my team and I caught it in a moon ball. Oh my god! And these are in the order that I caught them in, I think. There might be some shinies not on the bottom of this, but let's go to the start. The first shiny I ever caught in Sun and Moon was a cutie fly named Pinky. This one was the first shiny we ever hunted for on the streams. We'll get to Kevin. Don't worry, we'll get to Kevin. This one right here, Egan. This one I know has a special attachment to Egan. Because this, if you remember, chat, was the 12+ hour stream I did non-stop until I got a shiny Rockruff. It took me over 12 hours. This is the stream where Egan found my stream. And now I'm blessed to be able to call Egan one of my best friends. He's a brother to me, man. And it sucks because the original reaction to this is not even available on YouTube, because what I didn't know, I had never streamed past 12 hours. I found out that day that YouTube only keeps VODs that are 12 hours long. After that, everything after 12 hours gets deleted. That's why when people do subathons on YouTube, they have to restart the stream every 12 hours so they don't lose footage. So sadly, I don't have the reaction to this, which really sucks. Because I'll tell you right now, the next day, my voice was shredded. My throat was so sore after this shiny. We have Muhammad Brawley, the shiny crab brawler. I'm pretty sure that we soft reset for this on a berry pile. I'm pretty sure that's what this one was. Mildred, the shiny Salandit. Wow. Haribo, this is one of the streams that really blew up. During this stream, I can distinctly remember that we had the most viewers we'd ever had in a live stream at that point was on this stream, and I think we had hit almost 3,000 some odd concurrent viewers while I was hunting for shiny Stuffle. I remember this, and this was actually the stream that my good friend Joey came in. He found my streams from this stream when we went for the shiny Haribo Gummy Bear Stuffle. But next up, chat, next up, oh, this is so nostalgic, bro. There he is, chat. The boy. This guy right here started everything. Kevin started everything for me. That was like the beginning of the era where all of you found my channel, pretty much. Wow, man. Wow, that's like, that really... There's actually a tear. There's actually a tear. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. And what really blows my mind about this is the fact that this is so nostalgic to me, because it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. But this was like almost 7 years ago, chat. Wow. It's amazing just thinking back to this era, because I had affected the lives of so many people with my streams, and I never realized that till much later in my life. I never realized it until all throughout the last year and a half, 2 years, when I've been back to streaming now. Like, how many people are coming to be like, yo, I used to watch you back at Sun and Moon, I used to watch you back in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, all this stuff. And it's like, you know, so many people at the time may not have even been commenting on the streams. They might have just been lurking and I never knew. And I'm sure right now there's some people that are watching this stream that are just lurking. You don't ever type. Maybe you just only watch streams and don't type in them, and that's more than okay, no problem. But it makes me just crazy. It makes me, I'm losing my mind. I can't even talk. It feels so crazy to know that, like, there was thousands of people out there, thousands and thousands and thousands of people's lives that I affected because they would watch my streams every day. We have Chocolate. This guy, I don't really remember this too much, but I just thought that name Chocolate was an amazing name for this thing. Shout out to chat, because a lot of y'all helped me come up with these nicknames. Chocolate's a really good name. We have Pomlet. That's a really good name. Wow, Pomlet. I told you these names were gas. These names were gas, bro. 12/8/2016. Grimace. Grimace, dude. Shout out to Grimace the Grimer. Wow, brother. I remember this one. I remember this one very well, bro. Runnin' Mama. Runnin' Mama. I remember doing the soft resets for this win pod for a long time. We were at that for a minute, and I had to master ball it because I was scared it was going to run away from me. And Peekaboo, the shiny Mimikyu. And it was around this time when I met my friend Random Tens, or Stan. He doesn't do YouTube and stuff anymore. He's moved on to other things in life now. But shout out to Stan, bro, because it was around this time when I became friends with him, because I was looking for other people at the time who were shiny hunting Mimikyu, and he was hunting it around the same time. So this is around when I found him. I want to say it was around that time. And there it is, the Legend 27. Now we're going to start getting into some really, really cool ones, dude. Very interesting story about this one, chat. If you don't know, in Sun and Moon, Marini was arguably one of the hardest shinies to obtain, only because of the fact that you couldn't find this thing on its own. The only way, at least to my knowledge, that you could find this thing and be able to SOS chain it was by encountering a Corsola, and it was like maybe a 1 in 10 chance or something like that Corsola would call for a Marini instead of another Corsola. And the whole lore behind that is because Marini apparently like basically ate Corsolas, so there was this like rivalry with them, like Zangoose and Seviper. So that was the whole lore by it, why a Marini would appear in an SOS with a Corsola. Now, because it was such a low chance that it would even ever call it to begin with, it made it extremely difficult to get this thing as a shiny. Darth Spader. Oh my god, that's a sick name. I forgot about this one. Yo, chat, Snadygast. Y'all remember Snadygast? Everyone used to mistype this thing in my chat for whatever reason. Shout out to Sandygast, dude. Darth Spader is a sick name. We have Giga Wasp. God, these names are sick. Some of these names are so, like, creative and well-made. Holy crap, dude. We got Groot, the Shiny Bonsly. This one, I remember we got this guy from doing a challenge where I did a 1 hour shiny hunting challenge. This is around the time where the views started to dip off a little bit, so I wanted to keep it interesting. And I did a challenge where I went to the Lush Jungle on 2 3DSs at the same time. And I was doing double encounters in the Lush Jungle trying to find a random full odd shiny. I couldn't use SOSs or anything. And I remember that came from this stream. Fabuloso, the shiny Komao or Hakomao. February 11th, 2017. Shiny Luna, we got a second Rock Ruff. I think I went for this one to get both Lycanroc day and night forms is what I intended to do. So we got a second rock ruff there. Oh my god! There it is! There it is! I don't even have to explain the lore. Y'all already know about this one. Y'all already know about this one, chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would normally never do this, but I'm gonna call Richard right now and tell him to get in stream. I hope he's not at work, but I'm calling him and telling him to get in the stream. Oh, he answers. Let's go. Yo, I'm on stream. I'm on stream. I'm so sorry for disrupting you. But if you can take just 2 minutes of your time and come open my stream on YouTube right now, there's something really special you need to see. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for bothering you, bro. The story behind this one was me and my buddy Richard, Mr. Canadian Wi-Fi. There he is. There's the Canadian Wi-Fi. There he is, my boy. So, what the actual... Yup, here it is, brother. It's the original Fomantis. No way. Yup, here it is, dude. Everyone's so hyped in chat. I love this, bro. So, to tell you the story about this one, chat... Mr. Canadian Wi-Fi, my boy Richard, was here. We were doing a shiny hunting stream together. We were doing a shiny race to get a shiny, first person to get a shiny. And what ended up happening was at the same time we were opening up Pokemon cards. Every time somebody became a member, we would open a pack of Pokemon cards. And at the time we were opening up XY evolutions. And what happens was, Richard, we would take turns. I'd do a pack, he'd do a pack. So at one point, he's opening a pack of Pokemon cards, and he pulls a reverse holo Charizard from it, and everyone's freaking out. Because Charizard pulling that from that set was legendary. And just so happens that at the time he pulls the Charizard, a shiny Fomantis popped up on his screen, and he accidentally killed it without realizing it because he was just button mashing. And then the whole chat just erupts and is like, Richard, you killed a shiny. Richard, you killed a shiny. And we're like, what? No way. You guys are trolling, right? So we watched the footage back to find out that he did actually kill a shiny Fomantis. So then when I eventually got my Fomantis, which I think was the same day or maybe sometime shortly after that, I named it after Richard because I felt like it was only appropriate to do so. There's one last thing that I want to do before I end off the section of this. This is one of my favorite Pokemon soundtracks of all time. Oh, this brings me back. Everyone just close your eyes. Vibe out to this. And think back to simpler times, man. What an amazing soundtrack. What an amazing time in my life, bro. I can vividly remember the exact feelings of emotion and everything I had back then. And how just in a trance I was with streaming, and how like everything I did back then, obviously it was to help me set up for my future, but it was also like I put on a show. I wanted people to have the best experience they could have watching me. I wanted to give people a reason to watch me and like come back and be a part of what we do. And like everything I did back then was so meticulously planned out, even if you guys never really realized it. I always did so much. I did so much to like just make those streams the best experience possible. It's time for my emotional rant, guys. Everything in life, doesn't matter what happens, in any of your dark moments, any of the times where you see like that little sharp dip in life, do whatever you can to bring yourself as much nostalgia and think back and hold on to the memories that were when your life was good. And I'm not saying like my life isn't good right now. I think it's gotten a lot better, and I feel like I've made a lot of good progress for myself, because for so many years I would be so down on myself thinking back to the times when my numbers were higher and everything was different back then. I was blessed with such an opportunity that I didn't really realize at the time what I actually had going for myself. and I took it for granted. And I really feel like had I have gone back and done things a bit differently, who knows where I would have been in life right now. I would have hopefully been able to like retire my family, you know, my mom at least for a couple of years there until she passed, and then, you know, would have been able to retire my dad and maybe pay this house out. Like, who knows? There could have been so many things I could have done. And I often associate that time in my life with like happiness and nostalgia. And I think back to sometimes and I'm like, damn, I wish that things had been different. And I had taken better precaution measures to have like a long form plan, but I never did. And so I don't like looking back at that anymore and thinking about that negative side of it, because at the end of the day, the positive far outweighs the negative with it. And I always try to think back to the positive rather than the negative. Anytime I feel sad, I think about, wow, how amazing was that time in my life? How amazing was it that I got to be able to come on and stream every single day as a full-time job? I got to entertain thousands and thousands and thousands of people. I left an impact and a mark on so many people's lives, and I never realized how much I did. And it left a huge mark on mine too. Everything about that era of streaming and that Sun and Moon era was just so magical, thinking back to it. And I couldn't be more thankful for the fact that that was a time in my life that we all got to share together. Vast majority of you were there for that. And I'm just so thankful to still see so many of you guys here to this day, still hanging out with me, supporting me as a human, enjoying my streams enough to want to get, you know, spend your time here with me. I wouldn't still do this if I didn't have you guys here. I stopped caring about the amount of money I make from streaming a long time ago, which is something that I did for so long, and that's why I have my full-time job now, starting my own business. I'm doing all this and that. I just want to stream for fun. And should we ever get back to the point, then trust me, you guys are still so generous to me, and I'm immensely thankful for that. Because in times when things weren't so good for me over the last couple of years, you guys really did make the difference in like whether or not my bills would be paid on time, and you know, everything. I was able to go do all my traveling and all my, you know, partying and all this and that, and living my life, being more social, getting out of my house, and learning who I am as a person. You guys played such an integral role in that, not just with the, you know, the monetary side of it, but just with the social aspect and with the nostalgic aspect and all the kind-hearted comments that you guys have always given me, all the support, just being there, being humans, man. And don't ever think for a second that I don't think back to that commonly and think back on that time in my life and just think about how amazing it was that I got the chance to be able to not only start cultivating something like this, but also I got the chance to, you know, still have all you guys in my life. I built up friendships very closely with a lot of you as well. And like, you know, I've gotten to meet so many of you guys in person too, like just everything, man. I never realized what I had until it was gone. And now that it's like starting from, you know, ground zero again to try and build up my YouTube, I'm never going to give up the dream. I'm going to still keep doing it. I'm never giving up. Just know from the bottom of my heart that y'all have changed my life around for the better in so many ways that I could never even begin to imagine were possible. And I'm so incredibly thankful for that. To this day, to still have a platform, to have an outlet, to have friendships and connections with so many of you people. Lovely, lovely fucking people, man. It just blows my mind. We're all family here, man. But it means a lot whenever I see faces in here from that era, from the new era, people who have been here for God knows how many years and are just sitting here supporting me still after all we've been through. It means the world to me, guys. And I love you all so much. Thank you for all the amazing memories so far. And here's to many more in the future. That all being said, this has been such an amazing, amazing opportunity to go back and look at my past a little bit here, see these old clips, these old files, get some nostalgia. It's been amazing having all of these lovely people here as well the entire time. If you ever want to come out to any of my live streams, I stream here live on YouTube almost every single day. You should join the Discord server as well to get notified when I go live. It's been a pleasure doing this. I really hope that for the future we can do some more episodes of Exploring Save Files, maybe soon with some fan series or fan save files. But we'll talk more about that soon. I just hope that you all enjoy the fact that this series is back. At least for now, you have a new episode, and hopefully there'll be more to come in the future. Thanks to all these lovely people joining me today. I'm glad that we can provide some nostalgia, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one.